sources. So we just getting some channel messages to see what we're gonna be talking about. We're gonna do a couple of decks. I don't know how long we're gonna be on here, depending on how long each deck I read, how long I read each deck. So let's just jump right into the video. I am gonna be smoking, so if you're not 18 and older, click off. So Aquarius, I'm getting a message like you feel good. Like these hours around this time when you're watching this video, timeless message. When you're watching this video, you're around this time of the day, you're settling down, you're winding down, you're doing what you want to do for yourself. You could be taking a nice spiritual bath, or you could be having a mimosa, whatever that is, but or a coffee or a tea, or you could be like putting eye patches on, face masks, just doing girly things, or if you're masculine, you could be doing things that's masculine. I just heard another message. It said, "Don't expose me." Okay? Okay, so Aquarius, there's a woman that likes you. Now, this could be for a masculine or a feminine Aquarius. They feel like you're the easiest person to deal with. Just period. But they're going to end up taking the L. That came out in reverse, so I'm going to take it as reverse. They're not bothered that they're going to take an L. I'm hearing if you do have sex with them, they're going to snitch. They're going to tell people. This person could be working with Goddess Hera. So this came out in Cancer's reading. So go watch that because that could be significant. It is significant, actually. This person is getting better with Goddess Hera. So this person, you're making this person happy, and they're not secretive about their feelings, but you don't even notice that they have these feelings for you. I'm not saying that you had sex with this person, but they're trying to have sex with you, Aquarius. And you don't even notice it. So before I get to my mutual deck, I'm going to pull from my... Hold on, y'all. Before I get to my mutual deck, I'm going to pull from my 18 plus deck. Okay, so let's see. So the first card that popped out, they're telling me not to shuffle it like this because I don't have no time. 442, 444. So this person could be telling you that they want to go on vacation with you. It could just be a vacation with the two of you. Or it actually could be a two-man where you go on vacation with two other people that is interested in each other. And it says, Aquarius, you're thinking the same way. So it doesn't, you're not, it says they'll take a L because you might play them. So you might take on this offer, but and like I said, if you do have sex with them, this is a woman. So if you do have sex with them, they're going to tell everybody that they did something with you. But they're going to take this offer up with you. You're going to take the offer up with them. But some way at the end of the story, they're going to take a L. So they're thinking about going on vacation with you. You're thinking the same way. Y'all could have been talking about going on vacation. Your last lover could be the reason why. And yeah, so your last lover could be the reason why you're interested in women, but your last lover is saying, call me. They want to talk to you because they've noticed that you've changed. Your appearance changed. You could be wearing masculine hats on your head. I'm seeing someone I'm seeing you need to protect your head chakra. What is it called? Uh Fuck it. You need to put something on your head to protect your chakra. Or that's what you do. Because Goddess Hera is here. But what it's really given is this person that does magic and they're connecting to Goddess Hera, they're getting better at their magic and they're manifesting you. They could have manifested you from your last lover. They could have been around when your last lover and you broke up or separated, and that's when they tried to make their move on you, and they could have took a L that time, but it's changing around. But it doesn't mean that you're confirmation. Double confirmation doesn't mean that you're interested in this person. I'm really hearing you could be interested in this person, but you're denying it. Or when they tell everybody that they did something sexual with you, you're gonna deny it. Okay, I'm hearing you don't have to be that emotional with this person that's coming out, that you're dealing with. You don't. This could be a water sign, Aries. And I said Aries, so it could be an Aries. This could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer that you're dealing with. You don't have to be emotional with them, but they have to be patient with you. So it's skipped up into it's skipping up into a relationship. You're with this person and you don't have to be that emotional with them to get what you want out of them. Especially sexual chemistry or sexual experience. You don't have to be that emotional. It just comes and goes. Y'all have sex on and off. But to be in a relationship with you, Aquarius, they have to be patient because it takes time. But this is giving off stud energy when I say hats. So at the beginning of this reading, when I was telling you things, I was channeling and I wasn't saying everything that was coming out. But the person with the hat could be this woman that's saying that they like you, Aquarius. The other person, they could give off stud energy. They could have hair and they wear dreads, and they could wear a hat to cover their chakra. I keep wanting to say sacral chakra. So you don't have to be emotional with this person, but you're emotionally tied. But it's not only you. That's what I want to say. This is a stud that wears the hats. They can have long hair. And they have hoes. And they don't like going by a masculine name. They have a very feminine name like Brittany or Jessica, and they could be a stud. So you know that you're not the only one, but you're telling yourself to be patient with each other. So yeah, the first time this person tried to get with you, they took a L. You wasn't interested, but this person slowly started working with Goddess Hera and got what she wanted, and y'all did some things together. This person could be a Gemini, Aquarius. And yeah, y'all could be going on a trip together. The sex is very toxic. Aquarius, the sex could be toxic because you still miss having sex with boys. And this woman that you're having sex with, they have no respect for your body. I'm hearing they're very rough with you. Okay, so this person that you're dealing with, this Gemini, could have cheated on you with someone born in March. So this is an Aries, but this person that's an Aries is just a piece of meat to this person. Their name could start with a letter B. They have genuine love for you. So they're cheating, but they have genuine love for you. And y'all could have separated, but the relationship was better than you thought it would be. Another reason why y'all separated is because y'all had no privacy. Because people knew that y'all was twin flames and a perfect match, but they interfered because of that. Moving on, Aquarius, from this Gemini, you could be going on a movie date with someone. When y'all having sex, you could like when y'all trade places. And after sex, y'all be laid back and chill. So the new person you're dealing with, their person could have pissed them off and they could have came to you. And they could have stayed the night. They could have a baby or a wife that they left to come spend a night with you. This could be an older masculine. You keep this masculine young. But they're going to go back to their wife and their family to try to work things out. Aquarius, your person could have had a threesome at a party with a Leo. But they gonna come home and be like, you can't stay mad at me. I didn't try to. But I'm actually seeing them say that and you are actually mad at them. And they get abusive. And they're gonna tell you it's a misunderstanding. And it says, I know you would get me pregnant. And so when this misunderstanding happened, when this threesome happened, and when this abuse happened, it could all be when you're pregnant. You're going to get a message, a text message from somebody on your regular phone, not Messenger, not Instagram, not none of that. They're going to tell you exactly when you're cooking that they really need to see you. And then you're going to be like, how the fuck you get my number? Or somebody going to text you and tell them to pick them up. So Spirit is telling me to move on to a new deck. So give me a second here. So we're going to pick up on this Goddess Hera energy and see what we got for that. Now I'm telling you now, in my readings, the scenarios always change. So at first it was somebody connecting with Cancer's reading that was dealing with Goddess Hera, but you could be dealing with Goddess Hera too. So what do we have with this connection with Goddess Hera? This Aquarius is getting better with this Goddess Hera. She's in her air energy. Okay, so let's see. I'm here, Virgo. Virgo wants to connect with you badly. The number 17 could be significant. I'm here, your oldest child could be significant. Or something special is, something significant is going to happen on your child's 17th birthday. Yeah, I just seen it again. A flower could be significant. You could see flowers, or flowers could just start growing out of your yard, or you have a green thumb. We got 222 in reverse. You're not sticking to something. What do we have with this? Okay, you're not sticking to your mission, but you're getting better at what you're doing with Goddess Hera. She's telling you to stick to your mission. So let me put that in upright. Hidden grace unfolds. The number 41 could be significant. The number 5 could be significant. The name Trinity could be significant. Okay, so you're working on success, or you will have success. You're very successful in what you're doing. But she's reminding you to release fear. Take only what you need. So I'm seeing someone with a lot of crystals and they're leaving the house, and you always take a crystal with you. You need to take every crystal you need for that day. Don't overly grab, don't grab less. Take every crystal that resonate with you while you're standing over those crystals, and take them with you so it can play out in your day. Take the crystals that you want to manifest in your day. Magic is all around. Keep a sense of wonder. Build creative power. So this goddess is giving you the power to change what isn't working, able to see what others cannot, or that's what you go through. And this is why this goddess came and fulfilled something for you. What you want, what you're asking for will be fulfilled. The path that you was called to take has been fulfilled and you're on your path. Someone could be fighting to get their child back. Whoever name is Trinity, they could be fighting to get their child back. It says protects against attacks in the courts. You could be 32 years old. Vasara could be a significant. A Leo could be significant. Spirit, stop getting messy with the cards now. Come on. Yeah, when this person try to take you to court and try to new beginnings. When this person try to take you to court and tell the court's like, oh yeah, they don't take care of their kids, the court is gonna find out that you started a new beginning. You got a new relationship. You're gonna show messages of you telling them like I moved on, and them saying, well, I'm gonna keep my kid away from you. I'm taking you to court, and you're gonna get custody of your child. They're gonna grant custody. Keep the faith. 63, so 9 could be significant. 81 could be significant. It says, no matter how tough things get, remember that hope will always exist. Your angels are guiding you through these challenges, reminding you that brighter days are ahead. So something about a baby. So I am going to pull some spirit baby messages. Now these spirit baby messages could be for if you're pregnant or if you already had a baby. This could be miscarried children, abortion children, spirit babies, or children that you already have. What's the spirit baby messages for Aquarius? Someone could be trying to take you to court because you don't let them see your child. And it's really because the child is not theirs. The child is not theirs at all. And you could have told them this over and over. You could have gave them some misleading info about this child being theirs, and they took it seriously. I'm hearing you're a single parent, or you're single because of a pregnancy scare. You're single because you don't want to have a pregnancy scare. I'm saying you're single, you had a pregnancy scare, and you're very gifted. When you have this baby, your baby is going to be perfect. Somebody had a miscarriage. It don't fucking matter. That don't mean you're not going to have a baby. This baby is going to be a mommy's girl. Somebody could want a boy, a baby boy, so bad that they get blessed with a baby girl. Somebody got trapped with a baby and now they're in a heated conversation with someone, asking them like, why did you get me pregnant without my consent? Someone could think their cryptic pregnancy is not real. Someone's refusing to go to the hospital. Well, I'm saying someone, like it's a collective reading. Aquarius. Actually, no, yeah, Aquarius. That's all for an Aquarius. I'm sorry. So Aquarius, you could be refusing to go to the hospital. You could have a son. This baby boy is so handsome. He's daddy's twin. A lot of people could think your son look like you, but you know what your son look like. You see him every day, and you could feel like he's daddy's twin. And this baby boy is very spoiled. They're a fast learner. They could have started walking really fast. Your baby father could have another baby mama. You don't like this person, or this person don't like you. Or your baby father, before he was your baby father, he was with his baby mama and he wanted you to have his baby. And now you realizing that you got trapped. Yeah, say you belong to me. So you gonna find out you pregnant when you got a noticeable baby bump. Basically when your stomach get bigger. Or when you got back pain. When you got back pain, you can have your baby in May, or you just had your baby in May. Or your baby daddy cheated in May, Aquarius. You could be moving to a new city with your child. Because you're pregnant again. Or you're moving to a new city. And when you get to this new city, somebody gonna get you pregnant. You was a lesbian before you got pregnant. Yeah, because somebody wanted you to be their baby mama. They want you to have a baby. We got test results. I am fertile. Baby girl and baby boy. So you can get pregnant with twins by a Virgo. These babies gonna be real gassy. Make sure you rubbing their back, rubbing down their spine to get them burps out. So y'all could have been trying for a minute to get pregnant. This time, daddy's going to cry because you're going to give a positive pregnancy test. And you're going to be pregnant even though you're on your cycle. A Capricorn is going to bless your pregnancy. This could be a grandfather. You're going to find out you're pregnant when you have stomach aches. And last but not least, you love your baby. So we at 30 minutes. Deuces.